I call head case to the stand.
Now, in your own words, Mr. Tate, could you tell us what happened?
Well, I was called.
Could you say it to the jury, please, sir? Now, who called you?
Mr. Bob Yule.
What night was that, sir?
November 21st. I was just leaving my office to go home when Mr. Yule, very excited he was, to get out of his house quick, said some nigga raped the girl.
Did you go?
Certainly got in the car and went out as fast as I could.
And what did you find?
Found her lying on the floor in the front of the room. One of the riders to go in. She was pretty well beat up, but I helped her to her feet, and she washed her face in a bucket in the corner, and said she was alright. I asked her who hurt her, and she said it was Tom Robinson. I asked her if he took advantage of her, and she said yes he did. So I went down to Robinson's house, brought him back. She identified him as the one, so I took him in. That's all there was.
Thank you. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Any questions, Atticus?
Oh, of course, Judge. Did you call a doctor?
No, sir.
Why didn't you call a doctor?
Well, I can tell you why I didn't. It wasn't necessary, Mr. Finch. She was mighty banged up. Something happened. It was obvious.
But you didn't call a doctor. While you were there, did you send anyone for her?
No, sir.
Fetch one. Carry one to her?
He answered 3 times, Atticus.
I just wanted to make sure, Judge. Sure. You say she was mighty banged up. In what way?
Well,
Just describe her injuries. Heck.
well, she was beaten around the neck. There was already bruises coming on her arms. It happened about 30 minutes before.
How'd you know?
Sorry, that's what they said. Anyway, she was pretty bruised up when I got there. And she had she had black eye coming.
Which eye?
Let's see.
Can't you remember?
Left eye.
Wait a minute, Sheriff. Was it her left facing you, or her left looking the same way you were?
Oh, yes, that'd make it right. It was her right eye, Mr. Finch. I remember now. She was pretty bunged up on that side of her face.
Sheriff, please just repeat what you just said.
It was her right eye.
No. Which side again, Hack?
The right side, Mr. Finch. But she had more bruises. You want to hear about them?
Yes. What were her other injuries?
Her arms were bruised. She showed me her neck. There were finger marks on her gullet.
All around her throat? At the back of her neck?
I'd say they're all around, Mr. Finch.
You would?
Yes, sir. She had a small throat. Anybody could have reached around it with.
Just answer the question. Yes or no, please, Sheriff.